Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Now, is it really possible to make money doing what you love? Now, lots of people would say no, even though they kind of hope that they can. But because they don't believe it really, they watch to see what others are doing and wait for proof that it's possible. But there's never enough proof for them to actually make a start, giving it their all. And so they sit on the fence, waiting for something to be proved that can only be proved by actually getting into the fray. And so life starts to pass them on by, and as they wait and wait and wait, they get jaded and decide it's impossible, and that there is always some guru person telling them that it's impossible, and an equal amount of gurus also telling them that it's possible, and it gets confusing, especially when you're on the fence. I've considered this question, and if you'd asked me about it about 10 to 15 years ago, I would have told you to be practical and go get a regular job while pursuing your passion on the side. And I would have felt very right about telling you that. I would have felt that I was saving your life by telling you that, but I would also have ignored the part of me that could hear the whisper of spirit within telling me that this was not my life. Now, if you ask me the question right now, I would say that it's absolutely possible to make money doing what you love, and I would even show you how to do it. But it may not be the way you think, and let me try to explain what I mean. Now, I make money by reading, by writing, by speaking, by singing, by coaching. These are particular passions of mine and have been since I was born. I was told I couldn't make money by doing any of these things, so I laid them down and found a proper soul-destroying job and followed these passions in the spare moments of my life. But then I hit rock bottom. I realized I had nothing to lose at that point, so I decided to give my passions a chance to make me money. And incidentally, they did. However, I had to get very deliberate about it though. It's not enough just to say I want to make money doing what I love. I had to get very deliberate about it. I had to figure out how to serve people with my passion. And that is what I lacked originally. It was focus, purpose, and intentionality. Because the truth is everything can work. And I do mean everything. But you have to be willing to try different things until you figure out your own path. Yes, I do love to write my thoughts down, but if that's all I was doing, then I wouldn't make any money. Yes, I love to read and to learn and all of that stuff, but if I didn't translate that into value for someone else, then no, I wouldn't make any money with it. I love to coach people and bring out the best in them, and in fact, I have a gift for it, but I can do that at church and get paid nothing for it except the good vibes of helping someone. Way! But unfortunately, they will pay nothing for the value that they're receiving, and generally they tend to think that it's valueless because they haven't paid anything for it. Yeah, experience is about a great teacher, so I know what people can sometimes be like. Or I can choose, and you can choose this too, to get over my fears and figure out how to do a swap of value. I help someone get what they want, and they in return pay something for the work I do for them. If I didn't like to coach, then I would have found a product or a service that I was interested in enough and that provided value to another person, and I would have associated that with my writing, my speaking, my reading, my even singing, okay? Because when it comes down to it, you just need to figure out how to serve more people, because the more people you serve, the more money you make. You only make money doing what you love when someone gets served. And then the other side of it is this. You have to become someone who is consistent. If you tell me you love to write and you love to help people with your story and your history and your experiences, but then you only do it when you have time or when you feel good or when you think someone will adore what you're doing and give you accolades for it, then I'll tell you that you're dreaming. Yes, I love to write, but I didn't always love to write more than 500 words a day. I had to discipline myself into that. Just like I disciplined myself to turn up at my pharmacist 8 to 10 p.m. career when I became of age to start work. The difference being that I actually love to write. And I did not much like being a pharmacist. And I'm amazed and astounded that I get to create life doing only things that I like to do. But I promise you I work pretty damn hard to make it so. But because it is stuff I like to do, it doesn't feel hard. In fact, it feels pretty hard to switch me off. I feel on purpose, I feel cold, and that excites the heck out of me, and I would feel the same way if I was selling jewelry or soap or whatever else. Can you see what I'm saying here? You have to be consistent with the thing you love to do, or else it's just a hobby. If you lived with me for one day when I'm doing my work and you see my routine, you would say that I worked harder than even when I was a pharmacist. And that would be true if you didn't see and understand the passion, the joy, the privilege I feel when I do my work. And that is why I make money doing what I love. And that's how you can too. You need to link what you love to something that actually provides value into the marketplace, and you need to get disciplined about doing it. There can be no feelings allowed to rule the day. It's deliberate, consistent action doing what you love. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope so. And if you want me to show you how to do this, then honey, you need to come and work with me in the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Club, where you get access to every single thing you need to build a business, an online business, a purpose-driven, highly profitable business, doing only what you love to do. Okay? To find out more about that, you pop over to rosemarynoninnight.com/DM fast track. It'd be such a pleasure to work with you. It will change your life. Until the next time, bye.